breaking right now from Queen City News.
We are staying on top of some breaking news as crews work to remove a plane that crashed into the Catawba River earlier this morning. We have been right there on scene all day long as crews have been working to get that plane back to the shore, working on that as we speak. Queen City News had the first reporter on the scene after that plane crashed.
Well, the pilot and passenger got out of the plane and then swam to the riverbanks waiting for first responders to arrive. The plane crashed into the Catawba River and then flipped over once it hit the water along the Lancaster-York County line just after 10:30 this morning.
Queen City News is covering every angle of this crash for you. We're going to start with Queen City News anchor Robin Kennedy, who was the first reporter there. She's live now at the boat landing at Sun City. So, Robin, this is quite a tedious task to get that plane back to shore.
Absolutely, Annie. Crews used a power boat to push that plane down the river, and they brought it here, guided it right into this boat ramp area where they're working to pull it out. Now they have attached ropes to this plane, and those ropes are attached to a building behind us so that they can get it out of the water. They put rafts under each of the wings to pull it down the river, and it arrived here at this boat landing just about half an hour ago. Now, first responders say the pilot and passenger described this as a soft landing on the Catawba River this morning. As soon as the plane hit the water, it flipped upside down. The pilot and passenger got themselves out and swam to the banks, waiting for emergency crews. Rescuers put down ropes to anchor the plane so that it would not float down the river. They worked to snap off the rudder and take off some of the plane parts for its trip down the river. They also took off the door before they guided the plane down the river, and they're getting ready to pull it out of the water.
I'm sure it was terrifying. It's no different than, any other type of severe emergency situation. I couldn't speculate on it. I've never been in an aircraft that has lost power or went down for any reason whatsoever. Hope to never be in that situation, but obviously their training kicked in and they were able to land the plane safely, or as safe as they possibly could in the area that they were given.
And this is a live look back out here live from our Queen City News drone flying above the Catawba River and the boat landing here at the Sun City, where that plane was just pulled in here to then begin the process of pulling it out of the water. Now, we are told that the plane's mechanic was here and they were on scene helping disassemble this plane and get it down the river. The FAA is also here, and they will begin their investigation. I'm live on the Catawba River. Robin Kennedy, Queen City News.
Yeah, quite an extensive operation to recover that plane right now. For a little more insight now from a pilot's perspective on how that plane got there, let's go ahead and bring in Chief Transportation Correspondent Mackay Beeler.
Yeah, so Mackay, you've been a pilot for 40 years. You've done training for these kinds of scenarios. But first off, what kind of plane exactly is this?
Well, aviation enthusiasts and airplane lovers love this airplane. It's a beautiful vintage 1946 Aranca. It's known as a Champion. It's a tail dragger. It is like a collector's item. It was a popular airplane back in the day. People still love them. About 85 horsepower, flies about 90 miles an hour. Just a grassroots airplane.
You're talking about, you were just listening to the guys there talking about how the pilot really did well to land this plane.
Absolutely.
That's something to do that and to recognize and have an experience to find a spot like that when there's a lot going on when you don't have a runway.
Exactly. So we train for this all the time. So the pilot did a wonderful job. If the engine quit, I assume it was an engine out situation. I hate to assume, but if the engine quit and the pilot had to find a place to land, we go to Best Glide, we look for a place to land. We head for that, doing emergency checklist items in our head to try to get the engine restarted. And the pilot landed beautifully. He said it was a soft landing. And the fact that he landed on a sandy river bottom, it's going to flip the airplane over because you're going to touch down smoothly, but then it's going to grab. in the sand and the rocks, so it's going to flip over.
And
so
this
beautiful job, really.
Fantastic. And this is more video from our Joan. You can really see the work that crews are having to do as we speak live to get this plane back ashore. And as you've mentioned before, May-Kay, the FAA is now going to investigate this, the plane up right now. And what are they going to look at first?
Well, first of all, let me just tell a little bit more about the plane. So it's made out of metal tubing, wood, and it's covered with fabric. So the fact that it's upside down in the water, I do hope they'll be able to refurbish it.
Right.
I don't know. So the FAA, of course, will initially start, and the NTSB is there as well, talk to the pilot and the passenger. Okay, what happened? And get a report of that. Then they're going to check out mechanically what has gone wrong with the airplane.
You said
so
that
quite an investigation.
An old plane that people really like to fly, too.
Yeah, so people think, oh, why would you fly a plane that old, 1946? Folks, this is a treat to fly a plane like this. And they're well maintained. Every year they have to go through inspections to make sure they are airworthy and safe. So no worries about the fact that it's vintage.
Yeah, just incredible pictures that we're watching right there. And thank you for your expertise on that, May-Kay Beeler. And for the latest on this breaking news, head to our website. Go to QCnews.com for the very latest and download the QC News app to get these alerts and send straight to your phone.